This segment is sponsored by Broadway at the National. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is now playing at the National Theater through September 7th. And joining us now to tell us more about this Tony Award-winning show are two of the cast members, Aidan Close and Emmett Smith. Welcome to Great Day, Washington. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
For having us, Jinx.
We really, and you look alike and you talk alike.
Yeah,
I know.
All of it.
We had to wear different things.
Yeah, we
so
coordinate every time we have to come on some sort of show.
Right.
so that the people have a fighting chance.
Good. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate it. Man, you guys have such great chemistry. I can only imagine how fun this show has been for you. Tell us a little bit about the backstory, a brief story of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Yeah, so this play takes place 19 years after the events of the book.
Okay.
The last chapter of the last book is actually almost verbatim the first scene of our play, and you get to meet a new generation of Hogwarts students.
Wow.
In Albus Potter, who's the son of Harry Potter, and Scorpius Malfoy, who's the son of Draco Malfoy, those bitter enemies. And then there comes an unlikely friendship that leads to an adventure wherein these two kids look to right the wrongs of their father's stories. And it's an adventure of magic and of excitement and of humor and drama and heartstrings, and it is not one to be missed.
We would expect nothing less of the Harry Potter kind of series. Emmett, tell us about your character and what you kind of go through.
Yeah, he's the son of the most famous wizard in the world, which is
something.
Which is something. Yeah, it's quite a weight on his shoulders. He's like to be the nepo baby of Hogwarts and the wizarding world. It has quite a weight, and I think he spends a lot of the play trying to get out from under that mountain and carve his own place in the wizarding world, be seen for who he is, and prove himself to his dad in the process. Through sort of a roundabout way that causes a little bit of mayhem.
Okay, and I'm sure it keeps the audience on their toes.
Yeah.
And Aidan, you're from Maryland.
Yes.
How does it feel to be back home?
It feels surreal. It is. I did not expect it. I think like doing this show 8 shows a week, it's like I'm so in the present moment, like lockstep with the show, that when we got to DC, it was almost like a surprise. Like I've known for a year I was gonna come here, but like actually stepping foot into these, like I recognize the railings of the staircases. Like that's what I remember. Like
Wow.
it's like I don't remember the geography. I didn't know the Washington Monument was that close to the White House. Like I don't remember that, but I do remember like I'll walk by like a concrete like staircase and I'll be like, I remember this.
Yeah.
And that's a very strange thing while inhabiting like 11 to 14-year-old kids. Like it is a very strange thing. Like that was the age that I left. Like I moved. When I was that old, and now I'm revisiting and almost picking up right where I left off. It's very surreal. I don't think I can really go into it because it's almost more sentimental than I can actually fathom. And every night, like performing, knowing that there is a kid that age watching this show, there are so many circles it's so meaningful in a way I can't describe.
Well, I'm glad you're able to reflect about that a
Yeah.
little bit. Oftentimes we just go through this exciting thing, but it sounds like you're kind of reflective too,
Yeah.
of course, being back home. You mentioned 11 to 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
This is a show for all ages.
Yes, yeah.
All ages, all kinds of people. I think, there's a notion that you have to have read all the books and watched all the movies to enjoy it. And we definitely catch you up if you haven't read all the books and watched the movies on this lore, which is so ever present in our world. Like Hogwarts in the wizarding world, you see people have their Hogwarts houses, and like it is well known across the board, but you don't have to be sort of a Potterhead in order to get into it.
There we go.
Story.
So everyone should go, and you don't have to have read the books, but we all have heard about it, that's for sure. Here's the playbill right here. Thank you both very much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Continue
for
having
having
great
us.
shows, of course.
Yeah.
The show is now playing at the National Theater through September 7th, and tickets can be purchased online at BroadwayAtTheNational.com.